Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the story of the legendary and great Bjorn Ulf. Damn, I don't know how the fuck Lord Commander does that in the intros of his videos, man. He does like the whole, let's slowly spin around the character. He must be using a controller or something. But yeah, welcome back, guys. If y'all don't know who Lord Commander is, he makes really good Mountain Blade videos and some other really good videos on other games. Anyways, we are back to the story here. Just wanted to thank the channel members. Thank you to Sniper, Jared Grabber, Moses, and Tyler Mitch. Thank you guys so much for the channel memberships. Now, as y'all notice, I have changed over the culture of all these there it is, castles and towns. I don't know if I can actually get to that one. Hopefully I can. Yeah, it looks like I can. Okay, cool. But yes, I have actually changed over all the cultures. We can treat that as like a colonization of our people moving down towards the south here. Let's see here. Who is this for? Tyler the Fish. Okay, let's see. I would say probably this one, so he can always be leading his troops. I think that's probably way better. And then we can check on the parties that we have roaming right now. All right, they're gaining a pretty good amount of experience. I think Tyler is close to I'd say probably getting him to forced labor would probably be the requirement for me for someone to be governor of a castle. Like a real dedicated governor. I'm not going to move them outside of being a governor anymore. Like that's probably my threshold, I would say. We do have two companions in here, of course. We have Jared Bloodaxe and Talia the Accursed. Very nice. We'll go and drop a couple of upgrades here on our elite recruits and a few others here. We have some Ulf recruits here. Now we have 38 archers, 24 cavalry, and about 100 infantry. So I think I'm going to go Shield Brothers for these guys, and then we'll go from Shield Brothers up till we have about 35 cav, 40 cav, something like that. Yeah, they will be more Lancers. Very nice. Now we are at war with Vlandia. Their war exhaustion rate is pretty damn close to ours. I feel like we need to go get involved in that as soon as possible. Let's go raid a town. Ah, Tyler the Fish got captured and Mela Willowbark got captured. Oh, that's terrible. They both have been taken prisoner. That's really bad. Yeah, that's not great at all. That's really terrible. All right, well, that castle completed construction. Very nice. Let's see here. We're gonna take Vernon Castle. Looks like next. Let's go ahead and raid the town here. Take hostile action against the town. Even though we're gonna retain control of this town after we capture that castle, we still want to raid it because inflicting casualties will end the war quicker. That's how the diplomacy mod works. You want to inflict as much damage on your opponent as possible, even if in the long term it does slow you down. All right, now of course we're gonna put these men into shield wall here. We're not sure if the peasants here are gonna engage us. Let's go and put these men into two lines here, and we'll stretch them out here. There we go. Very nice. Shift the infantry over just a little bit right there, and we'll send the cavalry off over here and Neverland. Now, of course, we are on a horse, but it is mostly just for command reasons. If we actually do want to get stuck into the fight, I think we will end up dismounting the horse. Doesn't really look like our archers can see them, and I don't think they are coming at us. Yeah, it does not look like they are coming at us. All right, let's take our men down the road here. Let's see here. Let's move up the infantry to here. Yeah, let's move up the infantry to here. Right there. And then we'll bring the archers over here. Perfect. And then I will lead the cavalry around the left flank here. Very nice little flanking maneuver we're going to do here. Now, we do have to be careful because we do have RBM on, and arrows on RBM are quite deadly. Okay, we're going to put the cavalry right here so they cannot be seen. And then we'll have them storm out as soon as we are in position to take the fight to them. Their archers are already shooting at our shield wall. That's okay, because our archers are about to be firing back anyways. Oh yeah, the archers are pouring it on. And our shield wall is going to survive a whole lot better than their shield wall will. And we'll actually take the archers here and we'll spread them out a bit. Right there. Very nice. Oh yeah, Ulf Elite Rangers are racking up the kills already. And we're going to get them just a bit closer. Let's advance the infantry up here. Bring them up a bit more. Looks like we're taking a few casualties here. That's all right. There we go. Rangers inflicting some more damage. And we'll set the cavalry over here. Behind this nice safe structure. And then once their infantry charges us, we will send in our cavalry. Oops. Archers are doing their job very fantastically. Yep, they're gonna have to charge us quite soon. And then we'll bring in the cavalry from the left flank here. This would just be a simple cavalry flank here with lancers. All right, we're gonna let the shield wall hold right there. Let them throw their spears, their not pila, their javelins, and we'll wait till they clear that fence before we go to engage. All right, let's have them engage. We'll send the cavalry to charge. Not sure if they're going to charge the infantry or the archers. I'm going to go after the archers, though. They didn't clear the fence, but that's okay. Oh, wow. I don't know where that stab was going. I definitely did that on the right side of the horse. There's a hit there. There's a kill there. There's another kill there. And the cavalry should start to disperse and take out these pesky little archers here. Oh, very nice shot by the Ulf Ranger there. Ulf Elite Ranger. Take out a few more of them. Now, of course, I'm primarily not going to be fighting on horseback. This is just to get me a couple more points and relevant skills. Of course, you want to get some riding skill. You want to have some polearm skill. There are some nice perks in there for you and your troops. It's always a good thing to do that. And we've completed the raid. We're going to take prisoners, of course. We are Vikings. We love our slaves and our prisoners. That sounds really bad out of context, but luckily no one ever takes anything out of context on the internet, right? Just kidding, just kidding. Don't cancel me, don't cancel me. It's just the game. Bro, I swear, I'll show some people my content in like real life, and they're like, "Oh, you're racist because you like playing historical games." And I'm like, "Really? Really, dog? You think that?" To be fair, I do go to a very, very liberal university, and being a moderate to conservative person is not the funnest thing being there, but that's all right. We're not too pressed about it. I don't really discuss politics with my peers for that specific reason. But anyways, there's some ghost lore for y'all. We're gonna slow this. Actually, we'll keep this sped up here. Oh wow, is that raid already over? Oh wow, that was really quick. Oh, we took the castle. Okay, yeah, very good. And we still inflicted some more exhaustion on them. Looks like we got a little bit more on ourselves, so maybe not the best thing. I'm gonna decline that ransom because we're raking in the money right now. Let's see though. Where are you guys imprisoned? You're imprisoned in Sargot, and you're let's see. You're regrouping. Okay, very nice. Who owns Sargot? Fucking Durthert, man. All right, let me send them a message. Let's try to get my guy out of there. I don't think we're gonna be able to, but we'll see. We are currently losing the war technically. We need to definitely raid some villages. Let's go down south here and let's hit them from another angle. And I think that will be the way to go here. Our messenger has arrived at Durthert. Want to try to bargain for the life of Tyler the fish.
Stop there, stranger.
You stop there, stranger. Okay, I don't think we can actually. That would be nice if we could. Okay, I don't think we can actually negotiate for his release. I'll have to actually look up if you can do that, but we're gonna go down here, down south. Oh, okay. Vote for the new owner of this castle. I don't really want that one. So I'll abstain. But I also don't want to really spend any influence, even though I'm making a shitload of influence per day. We're at like 3.4 per day. That's really good. We'll go ahead and head down south. God, they got a lot of hideouts down here. Jeez. This is one of the most prosperous cities. Okay, construction's completing on all those. Very nice. And we'll come down here and we will oh, there's an enemy lord right there. Let's chase him down if we can. If that is possible. Very nice. You know, we're war, surrender, or die. Go ahead and take him on. This mod makes it to where you have a bunch of smaller wars. And you do eventually have some big ones whenever you have larger factions with higher strength. You have to kill more of their populace to actually end the war. God, we have a lot of Oath Keepers now. That's so nice to look at. We'll set them up in the line there. We have one hero for each formation. Maybe I should equip myself to the... well, no, because I'm the only one on horseback. Okay, that does actually make sense. Spread these guys out here into 2 lines. Very nice. And it looks like we have the hill. Yeah, no, we do have the hill. Let's use it. Yeah, we definitely want to use this hill. Let's try to move over into the center of it. And then we will scoot the cavalry over here. And once I move out of the formation, he should come join that spot there. Looks like the archers are already firing. Very nice. Very nice indeed. And we, of course, have our trusty leader of the formation here. Taylor, fucking Talia the Accursed. Looks like they are also trying to take the hill. We are still able to shoot at them, I believe, so all is well. Let's try to make them come down off of the hill, though. That would be the ideal, of course. We'll send the cavalry off here to the right. And we'll slowly bring the archers up. Of course, advancing behind the shield wall. It looks like they're coming down up off their hill, too. Either that or they're moving to a closer hill. Try to move the footmen over here and put the archers here. Let's break the footmen into lines so this doesn't take as long. I wish they could move faster in the shield wall, but I understand why they can't. Alright. And let's push them up to here. And we'll bring the archers right behind. I feel like having a good core of strong archers is always a good way to make the enemy engage. Because they're going to kind of have to. They have 4 archers. They're going to end up having to engage us. Just because of the amount of archers that we do have. And they don't have enough cavalry to spark a favorable engagement for them. So everything in warfare is based on mobility and firepower. So these guys have a ton of firepower right here because they have javelins, they have swords. Like once they get in close, they are incredibly strong. But the thing is, they're slow. Now my cavalry has a lot of firepower and mobility. My archers have the most firepower, but the least mobility, if that makes sense. Holy shit, while I'm giving a historical explanation. You're on a fucking... Is that guy on a camel? He's on a camel. I just got trashed by a guy on a fucking camel. We're gonna shift the infantry over this way. And we're gonna shift the archers right there. You want some more, buddy? Let's do it. Oh, he knocked my shit out of my hand. Well, he'll die to the archers anyways. That's okay. But yeah, so everything in warfare, at least at this time period, was based on mobility and firepower. Your cavalry are highly mobile, but they do not do well in a sustained fight, right? These are, especially these kinds of cavalry, are shock cavalry. Now their cavalry is Valandian cavalry, so they're more sustained cavalry. They're less shock cavalry, you know. They would do better in a sustained fight. Now, of course, I'm trying to just chase them away here by swiping at his horse, but my horse is extraordinarily slow, so yeah. All right, we'll go ahead and put these guys in a shield wall here. So now they have the highest probability of survivability, or sorry, the highest survivability, but they have the least mobility right here. But they also have high firepower because they can still throw javelins. Now the archers, while very mobile, do not do well in an infantry fight, so we have to isolate them from the infantry fight. I tried to slash him there. As you can see, well, they don't do well against cavalry either. Let's tell them to engage, and now we're going to execute a flanking maneuver here. You'll see here the cavalry are going to come in from the side, while our infantry is distracting them. I'm not exactly hitting my shots there with the sword. You can see all the javelins, very high amount of firepower, but very low mobility in terms of relative mobility. Those guys are going to block that, but the cavalry should come in and sweep in here. And we've pretty much massacred their infantry. The archers are still doing very good work. Let's come in here and try to get a slash on somebody. And of course, also very historically accurate. Stabbing is much more powerful than slashing. Now we have the infantry moving forward here, starting to ignore the rest of their infantry, and we have the archers getting cleaned up here by our archers and the cavalry. So yeah, a little basic historically accurate explanation there for why we play the games, how we play the games. Yeah, I think it's pretty interesting, at least. All right, there we go. 7.9 renown, 15 influence, and 3.2 morale. I mean, like, I could draw this all up on a paint document and make a lot more sense. Where firepower and mobility and the ability to close the distance with that mobility comes into play is really in the age of gunpowder, because then defensive strategies became much more prevalent, and people like the Duke of Marlborough, Napoleon, Duke of Wellington, and all these other innovative tactical geniuses had to figure out ingenious and inventive ways to be able to close the distance with superior firepower remaining after closing the distance, you know. So yeah, that's the whole historical battle spiel. Don't even get me started on supply lines. If you don't have supply lines, you're screwed. Which is why armies in this game are a little bit unrealistic, but I understand why they have to do it the way they have to do it. Anyways, historical lesson over. Yeah. And that's why we ended up with trench warfare in World War I as well. That's also another large reason why that happened. Let's see here. We have another party here we could end up chasing down, but I'm not sure how fast we're going to be moving here because we are disorganized and our base is 3.92. We have some cavalry, makes us move a little bit faster. Yeah. We do have footmen on horses, but we don't have enough horses to actually start canceling out the footmen. So we'll try to make a break for that party. Yeah, it didn't work out. That's all right. Then we'll just come over here and raid this village. Ooh, he is quite fast, and I'm not. He's gonna just retreat to his castle. They only have 200 defenders there, though. Let's go and check on our clan members. Yeah, I think he's gonna be a prisoner for quite a while. Hopefully we can end this war quickly and we can make them give up here. I've kind of equalized the war exhaustion rate. You'll see we have taken 25% casualties while they've only taken 20%, but their exhaustion rate's the exact same. And that's because of the amount of strength that each faction went into this with. So if we go to the kingdom tab here and we go to the stats here. Okay, well, actually they're the stronger faction, but it looks like let's see here. I think it's because we have more. I don't actually know why that's like that. What is contributing to this? Oh, they've lost a fief. That is why. Okay, that makes sense. And they've had heroes imprisoned. Now, I could assemble an army, but it would be very, very expensive. I really need to go up north and clear out some hideouts for a little while to improve my relationship with those nobles, and I need to donate some prisoners, some noble prisoners, to their cause to improve relations with them. That would help out a ton for sure. But yeah, when we get to the age of gunpowder, all these commanders are having to figure out how to, because offense has been the king for thousands of years up to this point, right? Oh, not shield wall, loose formation. There we go. Yeah, so offensive firepower has been the king up to this point, and no one really knows how to overcome the distance between a gun and a sword or a spear, right? And where they run into problems is having to close that distance and figure out how to close that distance with enough men to actually overwhelm the defensive formation. Then you get into things like square formations and a whole bunch of other stuff where in games like this, it's not that important. But if you're playing a game that was like a Napoleonic War game and your troops are in line, going in line formation, going to attack cavalry, then you really run into some problems because cavalry can break through a line no problem. And once a line's broken and they're outflanked, they're the mental state of the individual soldiers in that line will be broken, and they cannot effectively fight the enemy both in front to their sides and behind them. But yeah, there you go, little tactical lesson. Let's go ahead and see what these guys are doing here. And of course, things like cavalry and better technology with muskets, you know, moving up from a matchlock to a flintlock to a to a rifled musket, and then, you know, obviously progressing into the trapdoor and bolt action rifles. And lever action rifles. Those all affect the amount of fire that the defense can put out. And so that changes how you have to approach them. That's where you get things like tanks having to cross these large open spaces and break the lines. But yes. All right, let's see how we want to deal with this. 13 infantry, 13 archers, 15 infantry. This should be pretty easy here. Let's take the men out of line and we'll tell them to engage. Tell the archers to engage as well, and then cavalry follow me. I'm gonna lead the cavalry around to the left here so that they're not exposed out in the open too. And like, these are very fast cavalry actually. Like they're quite quick. We'll lead them all the way over here to the edge here, and we'll line them up here. Very nice. As the infantry is advancing, and as the infantry closes the distance here, I'm actually going to do something that you normally don't see, is open up with a cav charge. And the reason I'm going to do that is to break the formation of the enemy, even though there's only 15 infantry. They're going to start progressing towards my infantry. I'm going to slot my infantry into shield wall here, and they're going to get shocked by cav as my infantry approach them. As you can see here, my infantry coming in from two sides. They've just been rattled by the cavalry, and they're focused on the cavalry, and then they're met with a very vast shield wall, and they're gonna get massacred. And then we have the cavalry running amok with the archers here. Just having a horse run into you is very devastating. Like, you wouldn't really think. Everyone thinks about the man on top of the horse, but the horse is a fucking ancient tank if you put armor on it. And even without armor, it's still a, you know what, a 1,500 pound animal running into you at full speed at like 30 miles an hour. That would suck, man. That would really suck. And as you can see, quite effective indeed. Our lancers opened up with killing a bunch of them. Very nice. We're gonna take out that town's protection there. It's also why it's, you could think of like the towns in this game as sort of your supply line, and how easy it is to get back to your supply line. That's why, like, going deep into enemy territory is dangerous. You have no help, you know, stuff like that. All right, we're gonna continue raiding this settlement here, or this little town, rather. Making a pretty good amount of money from doing that, and we're getting a lot of supplies. And this guy's gonna come over here, think he can contest us. All right, there's an army there. We're gonna slow it down a bit. And they might be rather fast, but I think we can finish off this raid. Yeah, okay, we can finish off this raid. I wonder what that army was going to assault, though. That is the, okay. Very well, I'll consider it when taking such actions. All right, well, she's not super happy about me raiding, so maybe I should drop her off at a castle somewhere. Let's go ahead and unload some of our supplies here. Of course, because we took a lot of stuff there. Ooh, troop movement speed might be very good for the cavalry. We could go ahead and put this on Mr. Bloodaxe here. We could put our banner on Mr. Bloodaxe, and then we could have the banner of the Shifting Sands on the cavalry. That would be quite effective, I would think. There we go. I think he's our infantry commander. I can't remember. And then we'll go ahead and lock that other banner so we don't accidentally sell it in case we want to use it later. Let's see here. They have 106,000, and we're gonna pretty much take all of that. Yeah, quite effective indeed in terms of. Is this better than Oh, it's much better. Okay, we're gonna take that horse there. We'll go and lock that one there, and then we'll take. I think we'll take some more horses here until we balance out the disparity in income that they would owe me. There we go. We're gonna make 99,000 right there. Very easy. And then, how are we doing on carry capacity? All right, we're not over capacity because we have a ton of mounts. But now we move at a party speed of 5.0 because we have footmen on horses. Very nice. We move. Oh, actually, we're not moving at 5. We're moving a little bit slower than that. That's okay. I don't really want this castle either, so I think we'll go ahead and leave that there. I know where most of these castles are at, and we're gonna actually end up probably winning this war if I think they're gonna go assault this castle, so I'm gonna head back this way as quickly as possible here. Try not to run into enemy lords here because we are. Oh no, they went for Vernon Castle. Okay, very good. I didn't actually end up taking that one. Probably could have taken it. And you can see how bad the prosperity is here. Fucking 419 is terrible compared to our castles, which are a little bit better off. Not much better off, but a little bit better off. Especially Grabber's Gorge is actually doing quite well, and it should start bringing in some money very soon. We'll head over here to this castle. Let's go ahead and manage the castle here. Let's see here. Our loyalty's going up. We do need a governor here. Probably have her be the governor. She does get some building perks and stuff like that. We'll go ahead and drop 20k in there just to all right, we're building a granary. I don't think that's the idea. I think we should probably build up a workshop and then fairgrounds next, and then continue to build up the militia grounds. Let's see here. Go to improve garrison. We'll go to this castle here. We'll go to recruitment. Let's just recruit from region, I think, and then yeah, let's say 100 there, and we'll say like 50. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just do, I think vanilla training actually works better in my opinion, because if we go look at this, I mean, like, this is not getting, oh, sorry, this one. Yeah, it is getting trained the way I want it to be trained, I guess. I don't know. I wasn't sure if it was actually getting trained the way I wanted it to be. Oh, they already have some oath keepers in there. Very nice. They already have a garrison of 86. Let's go ahead and set the castle up for guards here. And to roam the region and defend. Auto guard creation size, let's say 100. And then creation threshold, 150, I think, garrison. And then return threshold, 50%. Very nice. And then we can create a new guard here. Let's try to use all the troops that are not Sturgian or Ulf troops first. It looks like the majority of them are, though. We'll still try to use them, though, first, before we use our own men. All right, that gives us 22. So we're going to need some more for this guard party, I would say. Let's send some cavalry next. And let's go some archers. Archers are really, really good against looters, so we definitely want to send some more of them. And I think, let's see, we'll give them like 70. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and unload all of those guys there for now. And then what we'll do is we'll replenish the garrison ourselves. Now we'll order them to patrol. Very nice. So now we have a garrison of 0. Let's go ahead and unload the Shield Brothers and elite recruits, veterans, and bodyguard there. That'll give us a decent base to start out with, and we'll unload some of our lower tier archers as well. That gives them 43 garrison. Should help out a bit there. This is where we'll find most of the elite troops, is on the castles. Not a ton of troops there. We'll try to head up to here on this town and do the same and recruit some more troops to drop off. We'll go up to Sniper's Villa here. Try to grab some more. Very nice. I'll have to set up the template for training too. It's really not that difficult, in my opinion. I'm just confused on whether or not it's working. That's my only problem. I don't know whether it's actually working or not. And now we should be able to go back to the castle here and drop off the troops. Now, of course, the security is going to be not great. It's not terrible, though. All right, we'll go ahead and manage the garrison here. Now they have 60 troops in their garrison, but we will go ahead and drop off some more here as well. There we go. Now we have dropped off a few more there. We'll go ahead and drop off the Ulf recruits as well. That gives them 99 in the garrison, which is a good number to start with. And we'll go replenish our forces here. Let's see here. Let's just take the infantry and the archers, I believe. We don't need the horsemen. Yeah, we're doing good on horsemen. We're fine there. We do need to rearrange this a bit, though. And Ulf Rangers go there. Very nice. You need to make a few more Rangers, and then the rest of these guys will go to infantry. Let's head over to this town here. And we'll grab all these guys here. We'll leave the cavalry for now. I think we'll... it's a little bit easier to recruit cavalry later. Head over here to Mitchwood. We had Mitch's Mire, now we have Mitchwood. Gotwood, Mitch does. Well, actually, it's a cattle, so. That was a fucking huge blunder on my part, by the way. I should have totally named that Mitchwood. I already told Mitch in the comments. Should have named it Mitchwood, man. Definitely should have done that. Would have been funny. All right, there we go. We got our corps of infantry here. Some more Oath Keepers. We have 27 Oath Keepers. Man, I feel really sorry for anyone who has to fight us. We'll get a few more archers there, and then the rest will be infantry. And then we need to move these guys around here. Ulf Bodyguard goes above that. Ulf Veteran goes below those guys. Very nice. And you go in between. Very nice. Now, of course, we are actually a fairly elite force. We'll actually go head over here to drop off some of those prisoners. We're actually quite fast, even with a bunch of prisoners. And we'll go ahead and go to the dungeon, manage prisoners, and we'll go and unload all these bad boys here. No enemy lords there. So that's perfect. Now we can look at the castle and see how... all right, so we do have low loyalty. The loyalty is going to be going up. That is good. Workshop is getting built. And the only reason I'm building a workshop here now actually is because the loyalty is kind of high enough to allow us to build the workshop, and we'll get that bonus construction going. We definitely need to start making some money though, I will say. The security's holding steady there. Let's go look at the statistics on the other stuff here. So the security here is very good now. The loyalty is very good here. Garrison is 102, militia's 160. Very nice. They're holding pretty steady. And then we have guards patrolling as soon as they are able to. And then the security and loyalty here are very nice. Of course, it's going to start going down due to the prosperity, but we can always drop off some more. We can always get some more militia going, you know, raise the capacity of the town. I think 150 garrisons probably ideal for that town. And then a bunch of militia will be good there. Now, we have projects queued, correct? Okay, yes, we do. We're going to do Fairgrounds next. And then we're going to head over here to Rhotae. And we are going to, let's see here, manage the town. Okay, we're working on completing the fortifications. That'll actually help out a ton. It'll give us bonus garrison capacity. And also, it was almost done anyways, so it just needed to get done. We'll drop off another 20k here. And then we're building militia grounds next. And we're doing great on food, actually, so we don't really need to do any of that stuff. But, yeah, marketplace will be after the fortifications. We already have the fairgrounds built up. Now, if we get the security really high with the militia here and having a decent garrison, we can always just set this to, like, train militia, too. Festival and games would help out here as well. We already have a decent amount of construction. I mean, this isn't going to take too long. Fortifications. Yeah, I mean, like, we're doing well here. We'll go check out Grabber's Gorge here. We're actually losing this war slightly. I need to definitely go and help out as soon as I finish some housekeeping stuff here. Now, the food is 9 here. So we definitely want to work on that. And the loyalty is going up very slowly. But that's okay. I think after we do... drop off another 10k there. After we do gardens, probably focus on toll collector and... like, we just really need to build up the militia as well. So we'll do training fields and then toll collector. That will help here. The militia is still going up. You just don't ever really want your militia to be going down too much. That's the whole idea. Let's see here. We could probably siege that castle, but the problem is that we don't have really any parties to do that with, and also my siege skill is not the greatest. So what we could do is go lord hunting again, because obviously we've sealed this part of this off. The next logical move would be to declare war on the Western Empire, because they are definitely the next target in our sights here. We kind of come straight down, cut a swath through the map, and then started isolating some of these castles, which was a very actually smart move by us. I think I'm going to come over here and raid this village, though. Before we do that, though, we cannot have a party of 300 looters roaming our lands with impunity. They will absolutely stomp any trade caravans or anything else coming through that gets caught by them. Especially our guard parties. Our guard parties are going to go to engage that, and that's going to not go very well for them at all. So, yeah, let's go ahead and put these guys in shield wall. Yep, we'll go for 2 lines here. We're going to have the archers back here. We're going to put them into loose formation. Very nice. And we'll shift the cavalry off to the right flank here, over here, the extreme right flank. We'll try to put these guys into 2 lines, I think. Very nice. Then I'll shift out of this here. And here come the looters. Archers are already opening up on them. Very nice. Getting a ton of kills already. We're already up to 10. There's 13 there. The plan is to have the cavalry come in from behind, obviously. We're going to shift the cavalry up that way a bit. And we'll go ahead and have the infantry engage. This should be actually a pretty costly fight. Maybe. I don't know. Not 100% sure. Have the cavalry move around behind. And we'll actually stretch their line out to there. Just like that. Here we go. Setting up a basic hammer and anvil strike here. We want the infantry to hold their position. Now the cavalry is going to come in. There's the anvil. Here comes the hammer. Let's get involved here. Want to work on that one-handed skill a bit. Mostly just knocking these guys over. I do need a bit of a longer sword to fight on horseback. This guy's not really doing nothing. We don't want to get knocked off our horse here because that could be quite deadly for us. Let's go for a stab here. Go for another stab there. Oh, we missed. That's okay. We could pull our spear out. Start stabbing some of these guys. Very nice. Yeah, realistic battle mod really changes how the game's played, and I like that a lot. It makes numbers count for a whole lot more, but also it makes everything just a bit more realistic. Want to go for that guy's head there. Want to go for that guy's head. We missed. That's okay. Hit him on that second one, but the thrust was not long enough to kill him. There we go. Very nice. And we're cleaning them up very, very easy. Very good indeed. And that should be all she wrote. 20 renown, 32 influence, and 8.4 morale. Yeah, we just can't have we just cannot have stuff like that roaming our lands. It will be a detriment to the force. Yeah, 35 cav, and then we can go 35 archers with 101 infantry. That sounds perfect to me. And then some more lancers upgrading there. Very nice. We'll leave those troops behind. We will take all this loot, though, because we have a great capacity for storing loot. All right, let's see here. We could attempt to come over here and help the defenders here. But I think coming down here and raiding these towns will probably be a better idea. And actually, before I do that, I'm actually going to drop off this lady here. Because she is did I already drop her off? I think I did, actually. Yeah, no, okay, she's not with us. There we go. Perfect. That's amazing. Because now we can go raid these people. And did I switch out the banners already? All right, so I have the speed banner. Very nice. And then this one is the melee banner. Okay, very good. I already did that. I'm smart. Smart man. Guards there roaming. This is very close. Either side, this could go either way. I think probably if they take that castle, that's going to be all she wrote. We'll go ahead and take hostile action. We'll raid this village. We'll actually go attack this here again. We could probably just take them with just the cavalry, honestly. On my command. I think we will actually do that. All right, we'll have the infantry charge. We'll have the archers engage, and then once they get close enough, we'll take the cavalry around here as we go, and then we will attack them here. Let's actually swing a bit more to the right here. Now, of course, I'm not the best horseman, but we do well enough to fight peasants. If we ever got into a serious engagement where I actually wanted to go in there and kill a bunch of them, I would definitely have myself on foot. Spread the horses out here. Very nice. We'll wait for the infantry to get a bit closer. There go their infantry. They know that we're behind them, though. Have them actually switch to engage instead of charge here. And we'll go ahead and try to time this with this. Or with the infantry engaging. I need to definitely get a couch lance. That would be ideal. Very nice little hammer and anvil strike here. Not so much a hammer and anvil, more just a shock charge here. I was gonna try to jump over that and stab him at the same time. Not exactly the best idea. Don't want to work on our throwing a bit here. Oh, yep. There's Ghost throwing. We all know about Ghost's throwing abilities is not great. I could throw fights though. I could throw battles and lose them. Even if I'm guaranteed to win, I can snatch defeat from the jaws of victory. We all know about that. You can actually kind of block them with your horse a bit. Pretty effective. And we'll go for a stab on this last guy. There we go. Very nice indeed. Pretty easy to clean up there. This may force them to surrender. I'm not sure. We just wanted to get that in before the before that castle got taken so that we might have a chance in saving it. Me going over there and fighting at that castle probably not going to do much. But just inflicting casualties on them in general, very strong indeed. It looks like they're going to... are they going to take that castle? Yeah, probably they're going to take that castle. But will it be before we finish this raid? We'll have to see. 72 defenders there. We're inflicting some more casualties. I think we're gonna lose that castle. We did lose that castle, yeah. I think this raid will help a little bit here. Very nice. We completed the raid there. Both of their villages are burning. Their exhaustion rate is still higher than ours. I think we just need to fight a few lords, and then that will be all she wrote. All right, we'll try to catch that guy. All right, we couldn't catch him, but what we can do is maybe go catch this guy.
Stop there. Who are you?
If you agree to pay 1120.
Names, even if we fight.
Wait, they want to offer us peace? All right, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do this really quick before that happens. There we go. You're my prisoner. Very cheeky little move there by me. And we'll take all their loot first. Very easy there. Our kingdom is gonna have to pay. I don't know about that. I think that's probably gonna be a no. But everyone else wants to go for yes. So I'll go ahead and support it. That's fine. We're going to have to release all the prisoners. We only end up having 2 prisoners there. Maybe we should not have started the war. I think I was the one who started the war with the Valandians, I think. Yeah, probably. So if I did, then that was my mistake. But we did, I think we did gain something. I think they might have taken back both of their castles, actually. But yeah, that'll give us time to stabilize. Time to do some other things. Yeah, unfortunately. Okay. The Northern Empire declares war on us. All right. Interesting. One war right after the other. We'll go ahead and head back over here and we'll replenish some troops. I don't think we really have much to replenish, but we'll get that one extra troop there. We'll continue with the infantry there. We'll drop off some prisoners at our at this castle here. And then we'll let's sell some of our wares here at this other empire town here. Anything of note that we got? Not really. There's a masterwork axe, but it only has 16 cut, and our sword has more cut than that, so not the greatest there. Let's go ahead and see if there's anything anything of note that we would like. An Imperial Lance would be pretty good. That has better stats than ours. Yeah, I think we will swap out our spear with that lance, and they're pretty equal in price, so not really a big change for us. Now that's a crazy piece of armor there. Good lord. This has better armor. This has even better armor, but that's scale, and scale kind of looks ugly. I think we'll go ahead and pass for now on that stuff. I think we have some of the best armor in the game anyways already. So yeah, we're already doing quite well in terms of armor. I don't think we're going to need to really... Oh, we could go for lamellar boots. Those don't look super out of place. Yeah, let's go for those. Why not? And then we could go like decorated imperial gauntlets. Probably not. I like the mail mittens look better, a little bit better. Let's look at this stuff though. Like this is this one's better. How does that look? I mean, that basically looks how we looked before. I think the chainmail fits a bit better with this helmet though. Wait, why can't I? Oh, there we go. It got stuck there. Yeah, it blends a little bit better with that helmet. Yeah, okay, we made a bunch of money there. Yeah, that's all we needed to know. We'll head back here to this castle and we'll drop off these prisoners, and then we will start the war with the Northern Empire. Well, we already have a war with the Northern Empire. We're going to participate in the war with the Northern Empire. There we go. Offloading some more prisoners there. Very nice indeed. Now, I'm still kind of at the stage of having to raid, and we're going to be the primary target here. They're going to go for Rhotae, for sure. They're definitely going to go for that. Like, we can say that with almost certainty. We could probably limit this at 500, I would say. Around 500. Grabber's Gorge. We'll probably limit that to 7 or... yeah, 500 as well. I don't know if that actually impacts it, but I don't want these to be unlimited. I wish that this would, you could set a wage limit on the actual improved garrisons, but that's okay. I kind of want to go back to just vanilla training because of the way some of this is working. Let's go actually look at the garrison here, and we'll see what is getting upgraded. They're doing some Ulf Lancers, and then we're also getting some Rangers as well, but I'm not exactly sure how that's how that is turning out. Now, of course, we are on like the Vanguard here. They can kind of attack us with impunity, so we do have to be quite careful. We are making a good profit though, and we'll go ahead and start. Ooh, 159 from that lord. Oh, fuck me. That's a big army. Okay, they're heading to Rhotae. We need to beat them to Rhotae. Let's get to Rhotae here, boys. Here we go. Our first defensive siege, I believe. 557 defenders. Not sure exactly how this is going to go. Probably not very well for me. Let's go ahead and go to the improved garrisons. And we'll set the recruitment amount of troops to 150. And then we'll set this to 100 or 75, I think. Oh, this is for that castle. Oopsies. Oopsie daisies. Okay, well, I can't get it perfect. Let's go to Rhotae recruitment. Let's set that to... Okay, we already have that set up. Let's go like maybe 200. Or 175, yeah, 175. And then we'll go up to like 100 on this. It's going to make the garrison a bit more expensive, but I think we're going to need it for sure. They are coming in full force to assault us, though. So we'll see if we can hold out against the Northern Empire's very massive army. Let's leave here and let's go scout for a minute. See if we can find that army. They might actually just be heading the other way around. Yeah, they are. Okay, here we go. We need to get inside here. and wait for some time. Here they go. Here comes the besiege. And there it is. We're going to join in the defensive Rhotae. We're going to go and slow this down a bit here. Okay, that's bugging the fuck out. That's all right, though. We're going to go ahead and deploy some defensive measures here. Deploy a ballista there, and then deploy a catapult there, I think. All right, there we go. We got a catapult up. I can't really fucking see that well. It's all right, though. I think they're trying to build another thing here. Okay, here they go. Yeah, we're probably gonna lose this. I mean, we have 154 garrison. We have 171 troops here and 241 militia. Not exactly sure how well this is gonna go. We'll have to see. We're probably gonna be getting annihilated here. We might need to buff up the garrisons of every castle and every town. I thought 100 and or like around 200 garrison was enough, but maybe not. I think it's because our militia numbers are still pretty low here, and we need to get those militia numbers up. Man, this is going to be a tough fight. I think we can hold them. I'm not 100% sure. I think they're going to have some trouble, though, because we do have a catapult. And if I can... oh, they're just going to go straight ladders assault. Okay. So we do have a... we do have one catapult here. And we have a... just one catapult. All right. That's going to be rough. I'm going to have to take out that siege ram for sure, though. All right, let's ready up here. And we are immediately going to get off our horse and go up to that tower and jump on that catapult ourselves. I think they are going to attempt to take out the siege ram. Let's put these guys in shield wall. Their archers are already taking some hits against mine. Or, our archers are taking some hits already. I went up onto the wrong tower. Okay, fuck my life. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. We need to get up there quickly. Our catapult's already firing at them. Very nice, killing some more of them. Shield wall. Shield wall. Every infantry formation needs to be in a shield wall for sure. All right, we're gonna get up onto this catapult here and hopefully make some very precise shots into this. Try that right there. Hit one of them there. We need to move a little bit down and a little bit to the right, I think. The ram that does not have that much health, but we need to hurry up here, buddy. Right there. Okay, that was not a hit on the ram. Not great. Looks like we are fighting on the walls. We're not actually doing that well on the walls for some reason. I'm not sure why. Are we just getting massacred on one side of the walls? We're holding. Engage. Okay, now we're actually engaging with them. Go ahead and throw some javelins into these guys here. Yeah, they just have very heavy infantry, and most of these guys are not heavy infantry. This is not going great for us. But that's okay. We can always come into here. That ram's probably gonna make it to the walls, I would think. We're gonna take a rock here and throw it at this ladder over here. Yeah, let's take out some of these guys down here. Okay, well, that was not super effective. Let's go overlook the guys on the ram here and throw this rock there. Okay, we didn't actually end up getting anybody there. Engage. We are actually doing okay here. Definitely need to take out some of these guys here. Mostly going for overhand strikes here. There we go. Kill some more of those men. They're about to be inside here. Not good at all. Not good at all. They are in shield wall down there. Very good. We are making this rather costly, though. And here come the men into the gate. Let's get a rock here. Get some rocks ready. Take out some of those guys. Very nice. We got to make every one of these rocks count. Very good. Let's wait till a few more get in there. We'll throw that rock there. Very good. We're slowing down them breaking through the gate. That's the whole idea. Very nice. Let another big group get over there. I think we'll hold the rock here. All right, engage. Yeah, we need to push these guys back for sure. Oh, shit. There's a whole fucking group of them right here. Come on, grab the fucking rock, idiot. Grab the rock, grab the rock, throw the rock, throw the rock. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. All right. Not going well. Not going well whatsoever. I am stuck in a corner and I'm knocked out. Okay. Well, that's all I can do. We'll go ahead and watch the, I don't know how they stormed that so well. I'm not sure. That was crazy, though. Our troops did basically nothing, man. Wow. Maybe it's just the numbers they had. I mean, we've killed 172, but lost 285. That's insane. I mean, of course, the Oath Keepers are doing well. I mean, they're having to fight on two flanks. They're holding the gate still. Damn. More Oath Keepers getting a few kills. That's pretty much all she wrote, though. And we're going to lose our town of Rhotae with us inside of it. Our party got the majority of the kills. The garrison at Rhotae didn't really do much because they were not highly upgraded. Damn, we got absolutely smacked, though. We've been taken prisoner. Bit of a setback, not gonna lie, bit of a setback here. Yeah, that's a big setback for us. Definitely. Yeah, we immediately have 51% war exhaustion from that. Vote for marshals. Is reduced by 1 per day. Lex supports that. I'm gonna abstain because I don't want to anger Ragavand here. Abstaining is a good way to be on everybody's side here. We did lose Rhotae. It looks like they're going to go besiege another castle over there. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, I think we're going to lose this war pretty quick. 34,000? Hell nah. Hell nah, Chief. We are going to have to retake this town. 27, I'm still going to refuse that. It's got to be below like 15, I would say. We're losing a bunch of money now. We lost Mitch Wood, unfortunately. Yeah, we definitely need to buff up these garrisons a bit more. Yeah, see, they have a garrison of 389. That's crazy. All right, I was able to break free. And there's a lord immediately right next to me. So we definitely got to get out of here quickly. Oh, he's gonna catch me. All right. Stay your hand. Okay. I'm just gonna surrender then. Easier. Hopefully he doesn't go drop me off back at that castle. And hopefully our guards and our garrisons can hold until I'm released once again. I'm gonna have to get rid of a lot of my my horses that are. Jared Bloodaxe escaped. Very nice. All right, yeah, I think we should probably sue for peace right about now. We got smacked. We got smacked hard. That's a huge wake-up call for the garrisons here. We're gonna have to retake Rhotae as soon as I can escape and get back to a town. Come on, escape, escape, escape. I'm a professional prisoner once again. Ragavan finally creates an army after we're already at 100%, yet bitter defeat. Damn. That is tough. Oh, did we crash? Oh, no. Did we just crash? I think we crashed. Oh, we crashed. Unlucky. Okay, well, I'll save the recording here. I'll play out the events up until this point, until I'm free in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. We had our first crash after like 20 hours of gameplay, I would say. So that's pretty good in terms of crashes. I think it's just the reparations amount that we have to pay probably crashed the fucking game. That's a lot of daily tribute. That is a rough amount of daily tribute for us, and it's gonna cost Ragavan 4,300 influence, so he's gonna go negative into influence. But yes, anyways, guys, thank you to all the channel members. Thank you to everyone who supports me and supports the series that I make. Thank you to Sniper, Tyler, Mitch, Moses, and Jared Grabber for continuing to be channel members. And yeah, I'm gonna cut this off here. Stay safe out there and peace out. Bittersweet end to this episode, or just a bitter end rather. All right. Peace, guys.